Hello, my wonderful students. Welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to see class 4 English, chapter number 6, What a Tank. Okay, so this lesson we are going to complete the lesson explanation along with the meanings for new words and question and answer along with the grammar part. So, everything will be completed. So, I'm going to divide this lesson into two videos, part 1 and part 2. So, let's start the part 1. Let us read. So, students, if you need worksheet to practice for your exam like this, if you need all the worksheets, so what you have to do is you have to become a channel member. I'll tell you how to become a member. For example, if you're watching this video, go down and click the description box. I have given the links to join the WhatsApp also. So you can select class 4, click this, it will take you to the group WhatsApp. Only I can able to message, so when you have joined this WhatsApp you have to wait for my message. Okay, and if you want the worksheets, what you have to do is you have to click this one. So join the channel to access to get question paper. Just click this. It will take you to another screen. So what you have to do is you have to select class 1 to 8 exam worksheets. Select this and pay 119. So you have to pay every month 119, so that whenever I upload the worksheet for practice, you can able to get those worksheets. Okay, so you can go to post option. So I'll be sharing all the worksheets, exam question paper for practice, everything you can able to access, and this is monthly payment. Okay, so now we will go into the lesson. Let us read. Water conservation is a practice that has existed for centuries. Yes, we are saving water from centuries, like more than 100 and 1000 years. Even hundreds of years ago, there were huge water storage structures. These did not just store water but also protected city from floods, provided drinking water, and brought people together. So what happened? These bodies, it is not only storing only the water. What they are doing is it is protecting the city. So what will happen if the water is not protected? If it is not protected somewhere, we can able to see a huge flood in that place, and we can also provide it with drinking water and brought people together. So these questions you will get in fill in the blanks. Okay, next. Today, in many part of India, many communities still practicing the traditional water management method. Yes. So let's see what are the traditional ways and how we started storing the water. In Tamil Nadu, Oranus store rainwater for drinking and farming. So this you will get again in 1 mark question. Okay, in Kerala, Panam Kenny wells are known for not drying up even in the hottest month. So, even in the summer season, what will happen? The water will never get drain up. Similarly, tankers as shown below are quite common in Rajasthan Tar region. So, here this one, it is known as tankers. So it is found here in where? Rajasthan. So next. There are underground tanks that can store the water for 6 to 7 months. Even we have the underground water storage method, that is called as tanks, water tanks. Okay, so nowadays most people have water tanks to store water in their homes. Yes, nowadays we can able to see, right, every house will have water tanks. So these tanks store hundreds and even 1000 liters of water. So even hundreds and 1000 liters of water can be stored. It depends upon the size of the can. Okay, next. Usually they are kept or built on the roof. So look at this image. Normally the water tank we can able to see underground water tank also, and in most of the house we will have the water tank on the roof of the building. Such water tanks are called overhead water tank. So this is like important question. They will ask what is overhead water tanks. Okay, most of us are familiar with water tanks, but there is something different about the overhead water tanks in Punjab. So Punjab, this is something different. In other states like Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, we have water tanks, but in Punjab, it is something different. Okay, let's see what is the different here. Punjab is a state in the northern west part of India, rich in culture and heritage. So Punjab, it is in northern part of India and rich in culture and heritage. Punjab is also known for the unique design of water tanks in its rural area. So, what happened? Punjab is very much famous in constructing the water tank. So, look at this picture. We have a water tank which is like the design of a football. And here in this picture we can able to see a beautiful rooster. So let's see, you may see tank shaped like a giant flower, a large football, and a brown rooster, a statue, or even an aeroplane. Okay, so they will construct this water tank with different design. So people carefully plan the design of their water tank. Eve, every tank tells us something about the people of the house. So every tank will tell something. For example, here we have football. Maybe a person who is there inside this house may like to play football, or he is a football player, like that. Okay, for example, if the owner of the house is a farmer, the water tank may be in the shape of a tractor or a bullock cart or even a rooster, because these three things are very much close to farmer. Okay, next, if the owner likes football, the water tank of the house may be shaped like a football. Okay, next, all these tanks are made of cement. So these tanks are made up of cement. Okay, not plastic, it is made up of cement, and they have colored this tank. The frame of the water tank is made using steel rod. Later, concrete is used to give the final shape. Yes, they are just not making it very simple. What they are doing, they are constructing very strong by using the steel rod and concrete so that the tank will stay forever. Okay, then it is installed on the roof of the house. The final product is the unique tank that can hold hundreds of liters of water. Okay, this can able to hold like more than 100 liters of water. These unique water tanks are the heart of the communities in rural Punjab. So this is like a very hard part, everyone knows about it. Okay, I will also like to show some of the real pictures of the water tank in Punjab. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I have taken few picture from the website. So look at the first water tank. See a beautiful house. They have constructed the water tank with a beautiful aeroplane picture, and it is like Air India. Okay, and next we have a picture like a person might be working in Indian Army. So look at this picture, very beautiful, right? So the next one we have a picture of a tractor. So the person like maybe like farming, or he's a farmer. And next one, the next one is very unique, right? They have done a ship. So maybe the person is the person who's there in marine field, or he likes the job in ship. So how beautifully they have constructed the water tank. So these are few examples. Okay, now let's see, we have new words: conservation, overhead, culture, heritage, containers, unique, and concrete. Okay, I will give you the answer one by one. If you want, you can pause the video and you can note down the answers also. Okay, I have given the answer. So, conservation, it means not allowing something to be wasted, like water conservation. Okay, next overhead on top of. Culture, it's like beliefs or ideas. Heritage, it's a tradition. Container is like, we can say, like to store something, so in which something is stored. Unique is very particular, not like anything else, so it is one thing and it is very particular thing. Concrete, so concrete, a hard substance made up of cement mixed with sand, water and small stone. Okay, next we have question and answer. So answer the following question. What do we use a water tank for? Where is Punjab located on the map of India? How are the water tanks in Punjab made? How do the unique shape of water tanks reflects the identity of a house owners? Okay, so here also we have a house and on the top we have a trophy here. So we will write the answer one by one. I'm going to type the answer, students. I'm not going to write it over. So I will type for the first question and I will erase it for you so that you can copy the answers. Okay. So we'll do it one by one. Okay, first question. I will write the answer here. What do we use a water tank for? So first question answer. Okay. So the answer is we use a water tank to store water for various purpose like drinking, cooking, bathing and cleaning, etc. Okay, so we use a water tank to store water for various purpose, or you can write reason, such as drinking, cooking, bathing and cleaning. Okay, next question. Where is Punjab located on the map of India? So where it's located? It is located in northwestern part of India. So Punjab is located in the northwestern part of India. Okay. Next question. How are the water tanks in Punjab made? So how it is made? So the water tank of Punjab is made using steel rod to make a frame. Then the concrete is used to give them a final shape. So they installed on the roof of each and every house. Okay, so I'm going to write the answer here. So third question. So the water tanks in Punjab, so Punjab capital letter, okay, are made using steel rods to make a frame. Then the concrete is used to give them their final shape. Okay, they are installed on the roof of the house or roof of their house. Okay, next question. How do the unique shape of water tank reflects the identity of house owners? So how it identify, so the unique shape of water tank reflects the interest of their occupation. For example, farmers used like tractors, and the person who likes to play football and used a football shape. And this image, see, look at this boy, he loved trophy, so the tank is made in a trophy design. So the fourth question, you can frame the answer. The unique shapes of water tanks often reflects the interest or occupation of the house owners. You can also add example. For example, a farmer might have a tank shaped shaped like a tractor or rooster tractor, and while a football lover or player might have a tank shaped like football. Okay, so this question is like 3-mark question. So these two are like 2-mark questions. Okay, next we have think and answer. A overhead water tank is way to store water. Do you know any other way of storing water? So here we are seeing a overhead water tank. So is there any other way of storing waters? So we can list few ways that we can storing water. So we can use like underground tanks and wells are there, earthen pots and large community reservoirs like dams are there. So those are few examples. Okay, you can write. I will write the answer here. Yes. Other ways of storing water includes underground tanks or underground water tanks, wells, pots, large community reservoirs, or you can write dam also. Directly you can mention dam also, etc. Okay, next. If you had built a water tank, what would you have made it like? So, for example, if you are building a water tank, what would you like to make? So, if I am building a water tank, what I personally do is I love to keep my surroundings very clean and I would like to get fresh air. So I will personally make a water tank which is a shape of a tree. And also I love pets, so my water tank I would like to design with a dog, like a pet dog. So it depends, students. It's if you like whichever, you can write the answer for this question. Okay, I think the rest of the pages is like grammar part, so we will do the rest of page in part 2 video. Okay, I'm just completing the part 1 video. So very soon I'll be uploading the worksheet for this lesson for your exam practice. Okay, so you all have a good day, be safe and take care.